kid. He was like maybe a year and a half. And so they would put him to bed, and then they would go sit out in the backyard, and they would hang out with their friends sometimes, but mainly they just hung out with each other. I think that's what happens after you have a baby, is that your friends stop calling you until they have babies.
Tegan knows because she has it.
That's right. Anyway, but it was kind of cool because I had been living in apartments for a really long time, and I hadn't lived in a house since I had graduated high school, and so I would fall asleep every night to the sound of like people like not partying, but like more like the sound of people like just talking in their backyard. It's kind of like when your parents would take you camping and you were put to bed early in the tent and you could hear them talking around the fire. You couldn't really necessarily make out what they were saying, but you could sort of hear them mumbling. Not like through the floor mumbling when you're like, fuck, I hate my neighbors, I hope they die. You know? Like the kind of mumbling that's like a maternal feeling, like you're like, my parents. Yeah, and it was kind of like I had parents because they were parents. And
You mean like when you lived in this house, it was like your parents lived there?
yeah, it was like my parents were living there too. Like
we have parents.
Like they were kind of, yeah. And it was really weird because me and my roommate, like we were both, I guess 25, 26 or whatever, living there together. And she was a painter, and so she was always home too, like me, because we were both unemployed, making art. And, so we were home all the time, but when they came home from work, we always felt really nervous, like, because we didn't want them to think that we were like, we always were constantly like, yeah. Oops. Wow. Anyway, break it down. I don't want to break anything down. Anyway, whatever, moving on.
Sorry, Tegan, I was just trying to dust. I was just dusting the keyboard.
That's okay. I'm really sorry.